Hi there folks, I'm Capt Monte with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. This week there's still a lot of good fish coming into the jetties. They've been coming on right here up against Lillian Channel and working up against these islands. There have been a lot of good trout coming in. They are starting to sell croaker. We've been catching a few and releasing what we're not going to eat. But the trout bite is starting to come on. I've been free lining just free croakers all on this edge of Lillian Channel. If you don't get them at one spot, just move on down and keep working this grass and you know, hold them poles up high. Keep that croaker up out of the grass. As soon as you pull it up about 3 times, them trout are gonna find that croaker and they're gonna hit you. All the way down to Quarantine Shoreline, we've been catching good trout. The redfish have been all the way up tight in the mangroves. So for those, we've been using cut menhaden, cut mullet, live mullet. So there's still a lot of good fish being caught all around Lillian Channel right now. On a slow outgoing tide, I've been coming into Big Slough, up on these oyster reefs. If you just put a Carolina rig on with about a 3/8 ounce weight, using cut menhaden or cut mullet or even cut perch right now. There are a lot of good big reds all through Big Slough right now. Also, then coming back out and going what we call the ditch. There's a little cut right through here right before the lighthouse. There's been redfish all through here on both sides of the Y. So up in here, there's a lot of good redfish through here also. Best time is on a slow outgoing tide. I get done there, then coming back over and working the other side. The trout bite has been pretty good all on this other edge. There's a shipwreck right in here. You can free line live shrimp or put under a popping cork. And there have been redfish through here. There's also been a few trout. You can come on out and run this back shoreline back through here. Them trout have been up in here also. There's a little cut that comes back through here. The redfish have been coming in here also. So these back lakes, for those shallow water boats, there have been good redfish all through here. On them calm mornings, we've been running out to the jetties. Here at the south end, been getting about 18 to 22 foot of water. Been putting a weight right on top of that hook. I've been usually running about a 3-ounce weight right on top of that hook and dropping fresh cut menhaden or live shrimp if you can find it. But there's still a lot of good redfish all around here on the south jetties. The north jetties are the same deal. Good redfish through here. There have been the Jackerville's been coming in. We've been catching, you know, 30 to 40 pound jacks all through here. Also, there have been a pretty good little trout bite through here, mixed in with black drum. Black drum we've been catching same way, the weight right on top of the hook, using live shrimp. So there's still a lot of good fish all around the jetties. Get done there. Been coming over here to point of Harbor Island and getting on this structure that's in 25-30 foot of water with that same rig, using a 3-ounce weight, dropping shrimp straight down or fresh cut menhaden. There have been some good reds still hanging all around this point of Harbor Island. Been getting done there. Been coming down here to the other side of Brown Root Flats. The redfish have been through here on this edge and around here around this rock pile. So there's still a lot of good fish coming into the jetties, and they're working their way to the bay system right now. Early in the morning, been getting over here to the point of Dagger, staying in about 3.5 foot of water. If you can find your live croaker, the trout bite has been pretty consistent all through here around Dagger right now. Getting done there, been getting fresh cut menhaden or cut mullet and getting up real tight on this edge all the way down. There's been good redfish all through here. You might have to weed through the small ones, but sure to find some good fish through here. If you don't find them on the outside, come on back in and start working it from the other side and work it tight up against these rocks and these little chains of islands. The redfish bite's been pretty good through here, all the way to the back here. If you don't find them there, you can get up against this ICW right now and work these chains of islands. Redfish bite has been pretty consistent all through here, all the way over Redfish Bay. There have been redfish through here. If you get over here on these oyster reefs back here in the back, there have been black drum using dead shrimp or live shrimp just on a Carolina rig, or you can just use even just a lead head. Been working real well. Also up against Sunray Channel right now, up against these islands. There have been pretty good redfish bite all along the edges of these islands, coming all the way to the back of Ransom Point. So still a lot of good fish in our bays right now. So get your favorite bait and see what you can catch out there at this moment. Also, the trout are starting to show up from Trout Bayou all the way down to Big Bayou. We've just been getting live croaker and working this whole edge, free lining, about 3.5 foot of water. Been a lot of good fish being caught all down here around this channel, along this edge here. Get done there. You ain't got your fish yet as far as your trout. For those of you that like to throw popping corks and got them shallow water boats, it's good to get on a drift, especially with the winds that we've been having, and just start drifting through Estes right now with live shrimp or your favorite plastic. But there's a lot of good trout being caught all through Estes right now. One thing about using the popping corks, they don't call them popping corks for nothing. Once you put that favorite bait on the end of that hook and you get it out there, you really want to start popping that cork. The more aggressive that you pop that cork, the more that you're going to have them fish strike that cork. So try it out. Get you a cork on, put you a live shrimp or a DOA or a Berkeley Big Gulp, and get out there and start popping them corks, especially with this wind, and you will get the attention of a good trout or a good redfish all through here right now. Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Monte Graham.